BSG Occupational Health Award winner, our judges' comments were: to enhance mental health awareness throughout the business, the following BSG member launched a series of initiatives, which has seen a complete revamp of its approach to employee well-being. After reviewing their nomination, BSG judges agreed that the company's approach to dealing with mental health could be considered a blueprint for best practice when tackling these issues in the construction sector. I'm very pleased to tell you that this year's winner of the BSG Occupational Health Award is
Greendale Construction. Well done. Congratulations. Congratulations, well done. Shall I give you that? Yeah. Great, thank you.
Please welcome Charlotte and Chris, who will now talk about the good work which has taken place at Greendale Construction to help them to win this year's BSG Occupational Health Award at Greendale Construction. There's the clicker there if you want to.
Thank you very much.
Right, go forward.
It's the green one, forward and back.
Good afternoon. I'm Charlotte Hollyoake and I'm the HR Manager for Greendale Construction.
And I'm Chris Cave, Commercial Director of Greendale Construction.
We are delighted and honoured to receive the BSG Occupational Health and Wellbeing Initiative Award 2023 and would like to share with you our company story of why this award is so important to us and all of our employees. In 2018, we made the decision to implement various systems and procedures to prevent and remove occupational health risks from our workplace. The timing of these changes proved to be invaluable to our employees with the pandemic hitting us all in 2020. So why is our employees' well-being so important to us? We wanted to share with you an alarming statistic. I know Stephen mentioned it earlier, but in terms of construction, every single working day in the UK, 2 construction workers take their own life. We felt we had to do what we could as a business to reduce this and ensure that we had processes and systems in place that would help any of our employees should they need it. Stress, depression and anxiety account for 27% of all work-related illness in construction.
Greendale Construction take mental health very seriously, and over the past few years we have changed the way we approach things. Our aim is to create a workplace environment that promotes and supports mental health well-being for all our employees, no matter their job role within the business. We introduced new policies and made numerous changes to our business, but all these changes we implemented were in line with our culture, which is, we're not a family-run business, but we have a sort of a family feel, and that was what we wanted to keep when we were trying to implement these things. We developed a supportive culture. We addressed factors that may negatively affect mental health well-being, and we have encouraged our management team to participate in all mental health awareness training. This has all been implemented as a long-term commitment to good health and well-being of our workforce.
So how have we enhanced our offering and awareness across the whole company? Well, training continues for existing and new employees. We have 7 mental health first aiders from all parts of the business: directors, managers, site managers and admin staff. All management staff are offered and encouraged to attend mental health awareness training, and we currently have 30 employees that have received this training. We directly employ 55 employees, so the ratio of our staff that are mental health awareness trained is very high, showing how seriously we take the subject and how important it is to us. We are, however, understanding and respectful of the fact that not everyone will want to attend, and it can be a difficult topic for many, so we're careful and considerate in our approach to this. We continue to offer an employee assistance programme via Bupa to all our staff from their very first day of employment. This is completely confidential, a telephone service which is free to employees and their families. Through this service, they can receive help in the form of advice, consultations and signposting to other appropriate services. Whilst this is only available to over 16s, we believe it's important that our staff with younger children have access to help as well. We've therefore introduced a document which includes contacts for younger people, and they include options to talk to someone, or text, email or WhatsApp. We've also enhanced the visual awareness across all our sites and offices to ensure the message of help and awareness is available to all. These are simply posted with advice, ideas and information on how to get help and details from our mental health team. We've also linked up with a mental health charity, which again is the Lighthouse Club, as was mentioned earlier, The charity offers numerous services to our employees, including drop-in centres, a 24/7 confidential helpline, a text message service and one-to-one counselling. Again, it's free and offered to all our employees and subcontract chain. We cover mental health in our site inductions, so the message flows to everyone, not just Greendale employees. This is not too extensive or intrusive, just to raise awareness and point people in the right direction. For new staff joining our team, Greendale, during their staff induction, we cover our mental health policy, the importance of it and why we do it. We have a mental health team, which consists of all our mental health first aiders. We speak to each other in confidence if needed, and we also have quarterly meetings where we share ideas on how we can keep improving. In our day-to-day working, our aim is to create a workplace that is harmonious. Obviously, this isn't achievable 100% of the time, but we do ensure that any conflict is dealt with swiftly and effectively and ensure that the workplace is free from bullying, harassment and discrimination. We encourage all staff to avoid sending emails or making calls outside of normal working hours, and we set employees realistic targets that do not require them to work unreasonable hours. All staff are encouraged to participate in our staff survey, although it's not mandatory. The survey is carried out in confidence and held in a one-to-one basis with myself. This provides a valuable opportunity for staff to discuss any worries or concerns and put forward any ideas they have, as well as discuss their own mental health and well-being. This is then fed back to the board anonymously, and the directors are then able to see which ideas they can take forward. Staff are then kept up to date with how their feedback has influenced the changes that are being made. We also encourage all our staff at head office to participate in the midday mile. This walk takes place every day, and it gives people a break from their desks and computers and a chance to get out for some fresh air. It also brings people together from different areas of the office, and they might have a conversation with someone during that walk that they don't normally speak to on a day-to-day basis.
We like to think that we go the extra mile for our employees. We think through our company decisions and the impact that it will have on us and our staff. We know that family time is quality time for everyone, so we have introduced family-friendly policies. For example, we encourage everybody that has school-aged children to attend school assemblies, sports days, nativity plays, etc. Our HR department send out monthly check-in emails to all our staff, encourage them to regularly talk to us rather than just coming to us when there's a problem. Come to us and let us know when things are going well as well, so it's a bit of feedback both ways. And if there's an issue, this open communication, we try to think it nips things in the bud before it escalates and manifests themselves. We've introduced a free fruit bar, as you can see in the pictures, in our head office, which is available to all. You may wonder why we have done this. Well, people who consume a diet rich in fruit may be less likely to have symptoms of depression, stress and anxiety. But we also have a cupboard containing biscuits and chocolate because that's important too.
We want to ensure that our workforce are happy, and for those who need it, they know that help is there for them. Whilst individual issues are confidential, we have had several people comment that these new procedures and initiatives have worked for them, and that the options available for help have been invaluable. We should all want the best for our employees. After all, a happy, healthy workforce who feel valued and supported is intrinsic to business success. It can help with staff retention, attracting new talent, and can improve overall performance. We think we have a responsibility to share our practices with other construction companies and get across the message of how important staff mental health is within our industry. By working together and sharing our experiences, we might just be able to have a positive impact on the mental health and well-being of those that we work with. Thank you very much for listening.
Thank you.